This is event 45, the girls 11-12 50-yard breaststroke, sponsored by Dental Associates, 1 of 18.
In lane 4, we have Izzy Gardner, Seminole Sharks. Lane 5, Mayuka Arun, Middleton Gators.
We would like to thank Godfrey & Kahn, a 2026 All-City Platinum sponsor. Godfrey & Kahn is a full-service corporate law firm with offices throughout Wisconsin and Washington, D.C., providing high-level service and creative legal solutions to our clients. For over 65 years, we've been guided by a simple idea: judge our success by the success of our clients. Thank you to Godfrey & Kahn. Heat 2.
In lane 1, Paisley Spillman, Gators. Lane 2, Ivy Genrich, Monona. Lane 3, Ava Markhart, Shorewood. Lane 4, Twyla Reichner, Goodman. Lane 5, Michelle Lee, Gators. Lane 6, Alyssa Kuplin, Seminole. Lane 7, Isabel Scoyen, Dominguez, High Point. Lane 8, JJ Oliver, Westside.
Please join us in thanking the Gordon Flesch Company, a 2026 Platinum All-City sponsor. Gordon Flesch Company manages your office technology through managed print, managed voice, and managed IT services. We're your partner for streamlining operations, improving efficiency, and strengthening security, and delivering expert support when it matters most.
Heat 3. Heat 3 of 18. Lane 1, Charlotte Jayberg, Parkcrest. Lane 2, Hannah Rand, Shorewood. Lane 3, Annabelle Harlow, Westside. Lane 4, Hazel Isley, Monona. Lane 5, Kayana Williams, Monona. Lane 6, Maddie Smithback, Gators. Lane 7, Charlotte Biancat, Shorewood. Lane 8, Greta Hugeback, Hill Farm.
Thank you to Galen Education, a 2026 All-City Gold sponsor. Galen Education provides personalized test prep, academic coaching, tutoring, and college admissions advising services to students and families in Wisconsin and nationwide.
Heat 4. In the water, Heat 4. Lane 1, Aubrey Pokovitz, High Point. Lane 2, Quinn Parrish, Shorewood. Lane 3, Lucia Olson, Shorewood. Lane 4, Delaney Cellowold, High Point. Lane 5, Bodhi Hine, Monona. Lane 6, Kate Kimmel, Seminole. Lane 7, Mia Thomason, Ridgewood. Lane 8, Ellington Johnson, Hawks.
And thank you to the Maddie Smith Agency, a 2026 All-City Gold sponsor. The Maddie Smith Agency of American Family Insurance is proud to support the local swim community. Call or get a quote online from his team at maddiesmithagency.com.
Heat 5. Heat 5, Lane 1, Gabriella Caruso, Gators. Lane 2, Penny Sherb, Parkcrest. Lane 3, Hannah Tecco, Goodman. Lane 4, Britton Hood, High Point. Lane 5, Layla Kelso, High Point. Lane 6, Lily Moe, Ridgewood. Lane 7, Jocelyn Waite, High Point. Lane 8, Charlotte Chomsky, Shorewood.
And we sure hope you don't need it, but UW Health Sports Medicine is providing first aid throughout our meet. They are located between the school playground and Igloo City. Parkcrest also has lifeguards on duty. If you are unable to get to the first aid tent, please alert the nearest volunteer for help.
Heat 6. Heat 6 of 18. In lane 1, Maddie Shimon, West Side. Lane 2, Huki Aikeda, Hill Farm. Lane 3, Ella Adams, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Rowan Asper, Shorewood. Lane 5, Anna Greisheimer, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Cora Hegseth, Seminole. Lane 7, Layla Baton, Ridgewood. And lane 8, Michaela LaRue, Ridgewood.
Thank you to Subi Group, a 2026 All-City Gold sponsor. The Subi Group delivers personalized accounting and financial services with unmatched attention, helping you achieve your goals and maximize your financial potential.
Heat 7. Heat 7. Lane 1, Liliana Cavedo, Ridgewood. Lane 2, Emma Fritsch, Monona. Lane 3, Callie Peters, Shorewood. Lane 4, Danny King, High Point. Lane 5, Rosemary Walsh, Middleton. Lane 6, Zoe Nekbatal, Seminole. Lane 7, McKenna Schloss, Ridgewood. Lane 8, Addie Yokes, Seminole.
And if you're following along on our live stream, please note that lane 1 is at the bottom of your screen and lane 8 is at the top of your screen.
Heat 8. Heat 8 of 18. In lane 1, Mia Gantz, West Side. In lane 2, Ariana Malik, Hawks. In lane 3, Sophia Simon, Hill Farm. Lane 4, Noelle Kemp, Hawks. Lane 5, Ellen Goldman Lee, Shorewood. Lane 6, Paige Wambold, Gators. Lane 7, Bailey Whale, Ridgewood. Lane 8, Ruth Geyer, Shorewood.
It is estimated that 11.7% of our neighbors in Dane County experience food insecurity yearly. Because of this, the partnership between Second Harvest and the All-City League continues to be an important part of swimming and diving. League fundraising for Second Harvest continues. The online donation portal will stay open until Friday, 7:30, so keep those contributions coming.
Heat 9. Heat 9 of 18, Lane 1, Emma Leininger, Nakoma. Lane 2, Stella Hill, Monona. Lane 3, Lillian Davis, High Point. Lane 4, Molly Johnson, Shorewood. Lane 5, Cora Donaldson, Seminole. Lane 6, Amy Chang, Middleton. Lane 7, Ava Kiley, Goodman. Lane 8, Lucy Musselman, High Point.
Heat 10. Heat 10, in Lane 1, Harper Frontier, Seminole. Lane 2, Lucy Reed, High Point. Lane 3, Elodie Meager, Middleton. Lane 4, Olivia Borkovic, Parkcrest. Lane 5, Hazel Kernut, Goodman. Lane 6, Sofia Vallejo, Middleton. Lane 7, Kalina Lombardo, Monona. Lane 8, Ellie Buno, Monona.
Heat 11. Heat 11, Lane 1, Adele Hams, Hill Farm. Lane 2, Cortland Besh, Gators. Lane 3, Kate Mildenhall, Gators. Lane 4, Gracie Yates, Hill Farm. Lane 5, Lucy Bradshaw, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Harper Hellenbrand, High Point. Lane 7, Lottie Morrison, Hill Farm. Lane 8, Maddie Heaps, High Point.
Heat 12. Heat 12 of 18, in Lane 1, Everly Pence, High Point. Lane 2, Amelia Sedio, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Clara Slager, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Natalie Moenick, Seminole. Lane 5, Kempley Frayne, Hill Farm. Lane 6, Hadley Endress, Monona. Lane 7, Aria Frank, High Point. Lane 8, Sienna Walker, Ridgewood.
Heat 13. Heat 13, lane 1, LMA Moon, Hawks. Lane 2, Arya Napworst, West Side. Lane 3, Mabel Moss, Shorewood. Lane 4, Sasha Simon, High Point. Lane 5, Aubrey Renault, Hawks. Lane 6, Evelyn Horace, Goodman. Lane 7, Indigo Rosenkrantz, Monona. Lane 8, Clara Buckley, Hawks.
Heat 14. Heat 14, in lane 1, Isabel Canada, Seminole. Lane 2, Maddie Gaines, Shorewood. Lane 3, Molly Williams, Maple Bluff. Lane 4, Eslyn Nicholas, Maple Bluff. Lane 5, Dee Dee Retram, Hawks. Lane 6, Calliope Schmidt, Ridgewood. Lane 7, Vera Kane, Hill Farms. Lane 8, Lucy Fromater, High Point.
As our meet continues on, any items left out in the cold can be found in our Lost and Found located on the tennis courts. Please stop by to see if your missing item is waiting for you to take home. Any unclaimed items at the end of the meet will melt into the general Parkcrest Lost and Found and be donated within 2 weeks.
Heat 15. Heat 15 of 18. Lane 1, Stella Hansen, Shorewood. Lane 2, August Pierce, Hill Farm. Lane 3, Jocelyn Dushek, Seminole. Lane 4, Adeline Johnson, Hawks. Lane 5, Willow Clark, Hill Farm. Lane 6, Ayla Mandel, Shorewood. Lane 7, Natalie Eastman, Shorewood. Lane 8, Anita Mulvane, Gators.
Heat 16. Heat 16, this is the first of 3 circle-seated heats. In lane 1, Gianna Caruso, Middleton. Lane 2, Lucy Parks, High Point. Lane 3, Eleanor Cole, Shorewood. Lane 4, Cora Felkner, High Point. Lane 5, Addie Gandley, Seminole. Lane 6, Vivian Johnson, Middleton. Lane 7, Eve Dillman, Ridgewood. Lane 8, Reagan Moore, Hawks.
Getting the party started since 1967, Madison Party Rental provides all your event rental needs from tents, tables, and chairs to staging, dance floors, lighting, and more. Thank you to our silver sponsor, Madison Party Rental.
Heat 17. This is the second of 3 circle-seated heats. Heat 17, Lane 1, Daphne Slotin, Parkcrest. Lane 2, Alia Mialik, Hill Farm. Lane 3, Winnie Browning, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Ellie Bake, High Point. Lane 5, Sophia Rashid, Gators. Lane 6, Hattie Smalley, High Point. Lane 7, Gracie Harder, Shorewood. Lane 8, Everly Johnson, Hawks.
Heat 18. This is the final heat, Heat 18. In lane 1, Mazzy Gorman, West Side. Lane 2, Amelie Rossi, Shorewood. Lane 3, Olivia Kirkman, Goodman. Lane 4, Clara Gross, Seminole. Lane 5, Abby Redding, Goodman. Lane 6, Nora Brown, Parkcrest. Lane 8, Emma Gustafson, Parkcrest. Lane 6, Cece Close, High Point.
Next up is event 46, boys 11-12, 50-yard breaststroke. Heat 1 of 11. This is heat 1 of 11. Lane 3, Harsh Vinod, Gators. Lane 4, Finn Riley, Gators. Lane 5, Ronan Books, Hill Farm.
And for all your swim needs or cool swag, Simply Swimming is located near the corner of Yellowstone and Shenandoah, right by the North Pole. They are open bright and early at 7:45 a.m. this morning and Friday, and they will stay open until about 4 o'clock-ish, closing right after the second to last event each day. On Saturday, Simply Swimming will be opening at 7:45 a.m. and wrapping things up around noon with final pickups by 1 p.m. So don't let your gear get left out in the cold. All orders are same-day order and pickups, keeping things quick and breezy. And yes, we're keeping it cool with credit card payments only. Stay stylish and have a great meet. Heat 2.
Heat 2, in lane 1, Indigo Hayes Morales, Middleton. In lane 2, Henry Roeder, Seminole. In lane 3, Oscar Krieger, Parkcrest. In lane 4, Barney Vader Gaffkey, Hill Farm. In lane 5, Gabe Biang, Parkcrest. In lane 6, Finley Curtis, Hill Farm. In lane 7, Harry Johnson Rogers, Hill Farm.
The Madison Swim and Dive community is very fortunate to have both a swim and dive championship meet that includes all levels of swimmers and divers. This year, nearly 750 individuals across all pools are dedicating at least one shift to put on this swim meet. Parkcrest members, young and old, cover the bulk of these shifts, so please take a moment to thank anyone in a cool blue shirt or anyone helping you out. This meet absolutely could not be possible without our generous volunteers. Thank you to Raymond Management Company, a 2026 All-City Gold sponsor. Raymond Management Company is a premier hospitality development and management company. RMC has been developing trust with its teammates, investor partners, and guests since 1978.
Heat 3. Heat 3 of 11, lane 1, George Cummings, lane 2, Isaac Schwer, lane 3, Mika Hushar, lane 4, Anson Ding, Gators, lane 5, Abram Regner, Ridgewood, lane 6, Ted Short, High Point, lane 7, Tom Huber, Seminole, lane 8, Jarrett Westgate, Ridgewood.
Hey families, did you know that this year the All City Swim League has a cool collection of almost 140 coaches? That is 140 people dedicated all summer to all swimmers, littlest to biggest. Some of these coaches are volunteering their time, others are fitting it in with their full-time careers. Safe to say, a huge reason the All City League is successful is the dedication from the coaching crew each year. So take a moment today to thank a coach, maybe not even your coach, but any coach. You'll find most of them in some pretty cool costumes.
Heat 4. Heat 4, in lane 1, Ezekiel Henak, West Side. Lane 2, Judah Martin, Hill Farms. Lane 3, Liam Eichler, Middleton. Lane 4, Isaac Wiederheft, Shorewood. Lane 5, Lincoln Petrowski, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Silas Prizwara, Ridgewood. Lane 7, Henry Patterson, Shorewood. Lane 8, Liam Atkinson, Hill Farm.
Just a reminder, while we do have some space in those bleachers, tomorrow and Saturday may not be the same. So for everyone's safety and comfort, please exit the bleachers after your swimmer's event. Please follow posted signs and all meet marshal guidance when entering and exiting the seating areas. For your safety, no standing on the bleachers, no backpacks or bags on the bleacher steps, and per all city rules, no photography or video from behind the blocks at any time during the meet.
Heat 5. Heat 5, lane 1, Adrian Valoria, Ridgewood. Lane 2, Arlo Embury, Monona. Lane 5, Liam Sainsbury, Shorewood. Lane 4, Lucas Peters, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Ben Ebert, High Point. Lane 6, Henry Miller, Shorewood. Lane 7, Cole Hallam, Parkcrest. Lane 8, Xavier Bryan, High Point.
And thank you to UW Health Sports Medicine as our gold sponsor for providing first aid services at All City Swim. UW Health Sports Medicine provides remarkable health care for every athlete. You'll find the UW Health Sports Medicine team at their tent located between the playground and Igloo City. They are on site throughout the meet to assist with scrapes, sprains, suspected fractures, allergic reactions, heat-related illnesses, and other medical concerns.
Heat 6. Heat 6 of 11, in lane 1, Elijah Hoffman, Middleton. Lane 2, Nikos Leinhart, Shorewood. Lane 3, Matthew Ambule, High Point. Lane 4, Quinn Wagner, High Point. Lane 5, Caden Becker, Hill Farm. Lane 6, Colin Stickney, Monona. Lane 7, Kai Slocum, Goodman. Lane 8, Xavi Retana, Westside.
Thank you to Osteria Novella, a 2026 All-City Gold sponsor. Experience Osteria Novella, Madison's modern Italian neighborhood restaurant, serving handmade pasta, wood-fired flavors, craft cocktails, and a warm hospitality in an inviting, vibrant atmosphere.
Heat 7. Heat 7, lane 1, Ivor Phelan, Shorewood. Lane 2, Soren Sugar, Maple Bluff. Lane 3, Alex Petrimowitz, Parkcrest. Lane 4, Alex Woolsey, Shorewood. Lane 5, Gabe Howard, Monona. Lane 6, Oliver Gudgel, Monona. Lane 7, Peyton Wilzewski, Seminole. Lane 8, Oliver Schwarneman, Shorewood.
Thank you to the Madison Aquatic Center, our 2026 All-City Gold sponsor. More Than Aquatic Center, MAC offers gym memberships, fitness, wellness, swim America lessons, competitive swim teams, and aquatic programs for all ages. Thank you, MAC.
Heat 8. Heat 8, in lane 1, Will Schneider, Hill Farm. Lane 2, Eugene Fu, Middleton. Lane 3, Wolfgang Zahoric, Goodman. Lane 4, Luca Totaro, Seminole. Lane 5, Noah Heerhold, Seminole. Lane 6, Luke Wang, Middleton. Lane 7, Russell Salzman, Monona. Lane 8, Burt Walker, Monona.
And thank you to Simply Swimming, a silver sponsor. Their booth is located on Yellowstone Drive near Shenandoah Way. They will be open Thursday and Friday until about 4 and on Saturday from 7:45 to noon. Please stop by and grab some amazing All-City swag.
Heat 9. This is our first of 3 circle-seated heats. Heat 9. Lane 1, Oliver Dow, Maple Bluff. Lane 2, Winton Coburn, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Noah Kossoff, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Will Burling, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Doug Battaglia, Middleton. Lane 6, Ben Schaller, Hill Farm. Lane 7, Hugo Kent, Parkcrest. Lane 8, Dashel Gaska, Hawks.
Heat 10. Heat 10, in lane 1, Judah Bleeker, West Side. Lane 2, Sam Kinunion, Hill Farm. Lane 3, John Roeder, Seminole. Lane 4, Sam Diedrich, High Point. Lane 5, Elliot Yan, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Ivan Stanek, High Point. Lane 7, Duncan Hagan, Shorewood. Lane 8, Cam DeVito, Shorewood.
Heat 11. This is the final heat. Heat 11. Lane 1, River Clark, Hill Farm. Lane 2, Aiden Milleran, Parkcrest. Lane 3, Spencer Nelson, Maple Bluff. Lane 4, Grant Brown, Parkcrest. Lane 5, Georgie Smith III, Hawks. Lane 6, Alistair Orland, Hill Farm. Lane 5, Johnny Catrana, Hill Farm. Lane 6, Quinton Miller, Monona.
Event 47, Girls 13-14, 100-yard breaststroke, sponsored by the 50th annual Raj Shukla Splashtastic Invitational. Heat 1 of 9. Heat 1, in lane 2, Mila Carper, Shorewood. Lane 3, Evelyn Jakubik, Monona. Lane 4, Maddie Mills, Parkcrest. Lane 5, Adele Armstrong, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Ruthie Close, High Point.
And a huge thank you to gold sponsor Badger Aquatics Club. BAC is a nonprofit year-round swim club with an experienced professional staff. We're proud to work with all athletes, from young beginners to elite athletes. Thank you, BAC. And while Parkcrest is very honored to host this year's All-City Swim Meet, we also appreciate your help in keeping our Arctic tundra clean. Please place trash and recyclables in containers and let a volunteer know when those are full. Back again this year, better than a heat ribbon, bragging rights for the cleanest igloo. A Parkcrest volunteer will walk Igloo City after each day's final event and determine a winner of the cleanest igloo. Make sure yours is sparkly clean to win the bragging rights and the appreciation of our cleanup crew. Just a reminder, we are honoring 73 swimming seniors in the class of 2026, so check out their profiles online and in the tennis courts. And seniors, your recognition will take place on Saturday, August 1st, right after event 10. So please, everyone, stick around to give the class of 2026 a cool send-off. And as a bonus, our Second Harvest Awards will be announced at the conclusion of senior recognition.
Heat 2. Heat 2, Lane 1, Lucia Bergstrom, Shorewood. Lane 2, Hadley Curlis, Hawks. Lane 3, Talia Burnau, Seminole. Lane 4, Amina Thilan, Shorewood. Lane 5, Ada Stein, Monona. Lane 6, Carrie Sayer, Seminole. Lane 7, Etta Lancaster, Hill Farm. Lane 8, McKenna Hendricks, Monona.
Thank you to Goldfish Swim School, a 2026 All-City Silver sponsor. Goldfish Swim School is the premier swim school for children ages 4 months and up, offering lessons in a warm, safe, and family-friendly environment. Using our proven science of swim play approach, we help kids build confidence, develop essential water safety skills, and make lifelong memories one splash at a time. And thank you to Children's Dental Center, our 2026 All-City Silver sponsor. Children's Dental Center has an incredible, compassionate team of highly trained pediatric dentists in 4 convenient locations: West Madison, East Madison, Fitchburg, and Sun Prairie. We strive to provide the best oral health care in a fun, friendly, and welcoming environment. All you need to do is look for our smiling purple face.
Heat 3. This is Heat 3 of 9. In Lane 1, Peyton Cramper, Goodman. Lane 2, Brinley Pode, Seminole. Lane 3, Shelby Gudgel, Monona. Lane 4, Sophia Lomelli, Hill Farm. Lane 5, Piper Tollefson, Shorewood. Lane 6, Samaya Whipperforth, High Point. Lane 7, Florence Bloomer, Ridgewood. Lane 8, Cora Wagner, Parkcrest.
And thank you to the MG&E Foundation, a 2026 All-City Silver sponsor. Madison Gas and Electric generates and distributes electricity to 170,000 customers in Dane County and purchases and distributes natural gas to 180,000 customers. Thank you to MG&E Foundation for your silver sponsorship. We'd also like to thank Celebrations Entertainment, a 2026 All-City Silver sponsor. Celebrations Entertainment is the premier entertainment company in Madison, Wisconsin. They are fun, modern, and professional with the most experience of any company in southern Wisconsin, something no one else can claim to have. Thank you, Celebrations. And thank you to Ian's Pizza, a 2026 All-City Silver sponsor. Ian's Pizza is known for unique, handcrafted pizzas, friendly service, and a commitment to bringing people together through food and community.
Heat 4. Heat 4, Lane 1, Ren Jager, Shorewood. Lane 2, Lyra Connor, Shorewood. Lane 3, Harper Sutter, High Point. Lane 4, Zoe Johnson, Shorewood. Lane 5, Betsy Phil, Hill Farm. Lane 6, Maya Guthrie, Hawks. Lane 7, Inga Wagner, Shorewood. Lane 8, Adelaide Coutre, Shorewood.
And a thank you to Emilio's, a 2026 All-City Silver sponsor. Founded in Madison, Wisconsin in 1989, Melio's Sandwiches serves fresh, locally inspired sandwiches on bread baked every 4 hours across the Midwest. We'd also like to thank SprayNet of Southern Wisconsin, a 2026 All-City Silver sponsor. SprayNet Southern Wisconsin specializes in factory quality cabinet refinishing and exterior painting solutions using proprietary coatings designed to restore, protect, and transform homes. And finally, another All-City Silver sponsor is Duck Donuts. Duck Donuts is proud to sponsor this year's All-City Meet at Parkcrest. We're dedicating to sprinkling happiness one delicious ring at a time. While you're here, enjoy our fresh fan favorites, and for the full experience, stop by our shop on University Avenue to try them warm and made to order. Enjoy the meat from Duck Donuts.
Heat 5. Heat 5 in Lane 1, Emma Hegseth, Seminole. Lane 2, Maya Walsh, Parkcrest. Lane 3, Elise Frank, Shorewood. Lane 4, Mackenzie Saha, High Point. Lane 5, Kylie Schloss, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Hazel Cochran, Parkcrest. Lane 7, Molly Baumhover, Parkcrest. Lane 8, Nora Miller, Shorewood.
And thank you to La Micho, a 2026 All-City Silver sponsor. La Micho is a family-owned business and a unique place where you can find special treats, fresh fruit, and handmade ice cream and popsicles. We also have street corn, strawberries and cream, yogurt with fruit, and much more. Everything is homemade at La Micho. Thank you to Steep and Brew, a 2026 All-City Silver sponsor. Steep and Brew is a locally owned cafe specializing in handcrafted coffee, premium teas, fresh food, and freshly roasted coffee beans, all served with exceptional hospitality. And thank you to Edgewood Campus School, a 2026 All-City Silver sponsor. Edgewood Campus School is a 4K through grade 8 private Catholic school. Founded in 1881 by the Dominican Sisters of Sisonawa, our school takes great pride in offering the best, most long-standing private education in the Madison area to a diverse student body of varied cultures, socioeconomic backgrounds, and faiths.
Heat 6. This is Heat 6 of 9. Lane 1, Annie Lou Momont, Shorewood. Lane 2, River Rothammer, Parkcrest. Lane 3, Alice Chang, Gators. Lane 4, Lena Nowakowski, Goodman. Lane 5, Eva Glaser, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Claire Lenz, Ridgewood. Lane 7, Ava Smith, Shorewood. Lane 8, Jane Samuel, Gators.
And thank you to the Madison South Rotary Club, a 2026 All-City Silver sponsor. Chartered in 1967, Madison South Rotary is a group of professionals committed to Rotary's motto, service above self. Through student scholarships, dozens of grants awarded annually to local nonprofits, volunteer service projects, and support of Rotary International's worldwide initiatives, we are dedicated to creating a lasting impact in our community and beyond. Learn more at www.madisonsouth.rotary.com.
Heat 7. This is Heat 7 of 9, the first of 3 circle-seated heats. In Lane 1, Brielle Henke, Middleton. In Lane 2, Avery Dupuis, High Point. Lane 3, Megan Connor, High Point. Lane 4, Raina Boxwell, High Point. Lane 5, Carolyn Schinke, Seminole. Lane 6, Lucy Slaughton, Parkcrest. Lane 7, Amy Hook, Seminole. Lane 8, Vivian Wozniak, Shorewood.
And thank you to Bethke Heating and Air Conditioning, a 2026 All-City Bronze sponsor. Bethke Heating and Air Conditioning for residential HVAC service and install of Mitsubishi electric heating and cooling ductless systems for older homes and remodels. Mitsubishi is dedicated to quiet and energy-efficient heating. BethkeHeating.com. And thank you to Atlas Wealth Advisors, a 2026 All-City Bronze sponsor. Rooted in Madison, Atlas Wealth Advisors helps individuals, families, and business owners plan confidently for retirement and life's next chapter.
Heat 8. This is the second of 3 circle-seated heats. Heat 8. Lane 1, Setmi Pramadasa, Gators. Lane 2, Anu Gregory, Shorewood. Lane 3, Leora Shukla, Hill Farm. Lane 4, Charlie Greger, Nakoma. Lane 5, Nora Osterholz, Hawks. Lane 6, Evelyn Rossi, Shorewood. Lane 7, Lucia Morrow McGroarty, Shorewood. Lane 8, Paige Nelson, Maple Bluff.
And a special thank you to Croak, Gonzalez, Eckerly, and Martinson Law, a 2026 All-City Bronze sponsor. Gonzalez, Eckerly, and Martinson is proud to support the Madison All-City Swim Meet and the swimming community. Based in Madison, the firm provides experienced legal services in estate planning, probate, real estate, small business law, and tax preparation, helping individuals, families, and business owners in the Madison area plan confidently for the future. And speaking of Eckerly Law, we're happy to welcome Claire and Paul Eckerly to our announcing booth today. So apparently they do law and swim announcing.
Heat 9. This is the 9th and final heat. In lane 1, Jocelyn Yokes, Seminole. Lane 2, Emery Rank, High Point. Lane 3, Martina Vargas, Middleton. Lane 4, Rosie Strange, Hill Farms. Lane 5, Delaney Johnson, Hawks. Lane 6, Stella Chukuski, Monona. Lane 7, Mia Baton, Ridgewood. Lane 8, Greta Malbech, Middleton.
And thank you to Oak Bank, a 2026 All-City Bronze sponsor. Oak Bank knows there's no one-size-fits-all solution. We craft tailored, innovative financial solutions. You can't be the best if you're only the same. Thank you to the Parkwood Hills Neighborhood Association, a 2026 All-City Bronze sponsor. Parkwood Hills Community Association is a volunteer-run nonprofit that supports the neighborhood, keeps residents informed, and organizes community events and activities. Thank you to Parkwood Hills Neighborhood Association. And speaking of that, thank you to our neighbors in Parkwood Hills. Please be respectful as you're leaving the meet today.
Next up is event 48, boys 13-14 100 breaststroke, sponsored by UW Health Sports Medicine, Heat 1. Heat 1, lane 3, Arvind Sankaralingam, Shorewood. Lane 4, Griffin Sherb, Parkcrest. Lane 5, Gio Moretti, Seminole. Lane 6, Ryan Blakesley, West Side.
And once again, thank you to our presenting sponsor, Lake Ridge Bank. Lake Ridge Bank is proud to support local families, businesses, and our communities. With great rates, personalized service from experienced associates, and a full range of financial solutions, we are here to help you go further together. Lake Ridge Bank, go far, go together. And another premier sponsor is Dental Health Associates. Dental Health Associates is a locally trusted dental group offering comprehensive care for patients of all ages. With multiple convenient locations and a team of experienced providers, we focus on prevention, comfort, and long-term oral health, helping families build healthy, confident smiles in a welcoming and supportive environment. Dental Health Associates would love to see your smiles in their photo booth located next to the Simply Swimming tent. Hey, we still have our food carts out on Yellowstone and Inner, so grab something tasty while you're out and about. We've got Bonzo, Chocolate Shop, Traveling Tom's, Duck Donuts, and Curd Girls. And of course, Igloo City would not be complete without your favorite icy flavors at Kona Ice, located in Igloo City. Heat 2.
Heat 2 in lane 1, Ethan Russell, West Side. Lane 2, Hayden Hoffman, High Point. Lane 3, Timmy Priswara, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Sully Weismer, High Point. Lane 5, Caleb Elfers, Monona. Lane 6, Grant Altschul, Seminole. Lane 7, Sam Biang, Parkcrest. Lane 8, Jack Tucker, Hawks.
I think this is still available, but I'm being told we have a limited lunch special today only. North and South Smokehouse pulled pork sandwiches at main concessions. $8 while they last. $8. For everyone's safety and comfort, please exit the bleachers after your swimmers event. Please follow posted signs and meet marshal guidance when entering and exiting the seating areas. For your safety, no standing on the bleachers and no backpacks or bags on the bleacher steps. And per all city rules, no photography or video from behind the blocks at any time during the meet. Thank you for helping us keep you safe.
Heat 3. This is Heat 3 of 6. Lane 1, Northern Mill Iron, Parkcrest. Lane 2, Andrew Schmidt, Seminole. Lane 3, Landon Eggleston, Maple Bluff. Lane 4, Levi Rinzo, Monona. Lane 5, Nolan Davis, High Point. Lane 6, Alec Chamberlain, Shorewood. Lane 7, Dexter Pence, High Point. Lane 8, Connor Walcott, Parkcrest.
And please join us in thanking our premier sponsor, Findorf. One of Midwest's leading builders and headquartered in Madison since 1890, Findorf proudly supports community building events like the All-City Swim Meet. Best of luck to all competing, and have fun. And please join us in thanking the Gordon Flesh Company, a 2026 Platinum All-City sponsor. Gordon Flesh Company manages your office technology through managed print, managed voice, and managed IT services. We're your partner for streamlining operations, improving efficiency, strengthening security, and delivering expert support when it matters most. Thank you to Gordon Flesh Company.
Heat 4. This is our first of 3 circle-seated heats. Heat 4, Lane 1, Evan Woolsey, Shorewood. Lane 2, Jake Sampson, Hill Farm. Lane 3, Dante Ejercito, Seminole. Lane 4, Cameron Arts, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Eaton Ramirez, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Egan Wiederhuff, Shorewood. Lane 7, Elliot Bauer, Gators. Lane 8, Henry Elliott, Parkcrest.
And results from event 45, the girls 11-12 50-yard breaststroke. And our 2 alternate positions in 18th place from Parkcrest, Emma Gustafson. And in 17th place, also from Parkcrest, Nora Brown. Swimming in our consolation event on Saturday for event 45, in 16th place, Everly Johnson, Hawks. 15th, Eve Dillman, Ridgewood. 14th, Hattie Smalley, High Point. 13th, Winnie Browning, Ridgewood. 12th place, Aaliyah Malik, Hill Farm. 11th, Lucy Parks, High Point. 10th, Sophia Rashid, Middleton. And in 9th place, Amelie Rossi, Shorewood Hills.
Heat 5. This is our second of 3 circle-seated heats. Heat 5, Lane 1, Biddy Sotoff, Hawks. Lane 2, Nolan Maurer, Gators. Lane 3, Eric Kim, Gators. Lane 4, Piero Bruzzi, Shorewood. Lane 5, Stratton Jenkins, Seminole. Lane 6, Camden Siebert, Evanstone, Parkcrest. Lane 7, Will Conti, Monona. Lane 8, Henry Kimpton, Hill Farm.
And swimming in our final heats Of event 45, girls 11-12 50-yard breaststroke in the final on Saturday. In 8th place, Olivia Kirkman Goodman. 7th goes to Addie Gandley Seminole. 6th place, Vivian Johnson from Middleton Gators. 5th place, Cora Faulkner High Point. 4th place, Eleanor Cole Shorewood. 3rd place, Ellie Bike High Point. 2nd place, Abby Redding from the Goodman Waves. And with your fastest qualifying time from this morning with a time of 33.72 from the Seminole Sharks, Clara Gross.
Heat 6. This is our final heat, Heat 6. Lane 1, Bodie Sugar, Maple Bluff. Lane 2, Liam Parsons, Goodman. Lane 3, Roman Dressler, Maple Bluff. Lane 4, Cameron Dula, Gators. Lane 5, Ian Woods, Hill Farm. Lane 6, Emerson Brzezowski, Nakoma. Lane 7, Asher Olson, Ridgewood. Lane 8, Leo Dow, Maple Bluff.
And we would like to thank Godfrey & Kahn, a 2026 All-City Platinum sponsor. Godfrey & Kahn is a full-service corporate law firm with offices throughout Wisconsin and Washington, D.C., providing high-level service and creative legal solutions to our clients. For over 65 years, we have been guided by a simple idea: judge our success by the success of our clients. Thank you to Godfrey & Kahn.
Next up, we have event 49, women's 15 to 19, 100-yard breaststroke, sponsored by Findorf, heat 1 of 7. This is heat 1 of 7. Lane 3, Isabella Flores, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Sally Dean, Shorewood. Lane 5, Liz Seibel, Goodman. Lane 6, Olivia Rongstead, Ridgewood.
And thank you to the Maddie Smith Agency, a 2026 All-City Gold sponsor. The Maddie Smith Agency of American Family Insurance is proud to support the local swim community. Call or get a quote online from his team at maddiesmithagency.com. Thank you to North and South Seafood and Smokehouse, a 2026 All-City Gold sponsor. North and South Seafood and Smokehouse brings authentically smoked barbecue and fresh seafood to Madison, Verona, and DeForest. Proud to support our local athletes.
Heat 2. Heat 2, Lane 1, Camilla Merkowitz, Shorewood. Lane 2, Tori Broker, Goodman. Lane 3, Ellie Connor, High Point. Lane 4, Ellie Stodola, Monona. Lane 5, Palesa Garcia Prats, Shorewood. Lane 6, Chloe Berman, Shorewood. Lane 7, Layla Eckberg, Goodman. Lane 8, Adeline Wolter, Ridgewood.
I would like to take a moment to recognize a group of people who work year-round behind the scenes for the league. The All-City Board of Directors is an all-volunteer board with representation from each member pool, and many of them are here today. They meet at least quarterly, sometimes for long hours, to ensure fairness, brainstorm new ideas, and ensure this amazing youth swim and dive league stays afloat. Please thank the following individuals if you see them. From Goodman, Eric Gentz. From Hawks Landing, Nicole Donnie. High Points, Sharon Hartung. From Hill Farm, Jeff Maxted. Heidi Rose Merrick from Maple Bluff, Rob Beutling from Monona, Jennifer Greger from Tacoma, Bill Werger from Ridgewood, Catherine Keene from Seminole, Ben Uppa from Shorewood, and Greg Thane from Westside. Thank you to your All-City Board representatives.
Parkcrest does not have a representative. Heat 3. Heat 3 of 7, Lane 1, McKenna May, Ridgewood. Lane 2, Lena Conroy, Hawks. Lane 4, Cameron Teague, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Whitney Klippel, Hill Farm. Lane 5, Kaylee Anderson, Hawks. Lane 6, Abby Spaeth, Middleton. Lane 7, Maya Mortensen, Monona. Lane 8, Catherine Matthews, Ridgewood.
And just remember, it is estimated that 11.7% of our neighbors in Dane County experience food insecurity yearly. Because of this, the partnership between Second Harvest and the All-City League continues to be an important part of Swimming and Diving League fundraising. Fundraising for the Second Harvest continues. The online donation portal will stay open until Friday, 7:30. That's July 30th. So keep those contributions coming. Second Harvest overall winners will be announced on Saturday, right after the senior recognition break following event 10. Stay chill, stay kind, and keep cheering each other on.
Heat 4. Heat 4, in lane 1, Sydney Labmeyer, Parkcrest. In lane 2, Adelaide Fairty, Hill Farm. In lane 3, Amelie Yell, Shorewood. In lane 4, Claudia Abadaka, Ridgewood. In lane 5, Addie Pence, High Point. In lane 6, Berkeley Julian, Tacoma. In lane 7, Maeve Clayton, Monona. In lane 8, Jane Braun, Ridgewood.
And as a reminder, due to the change in length of Parkcrest pool from meters to yards, as well as Parkcrest being a brand new pool, many swims are temporarily new pool records. For efficiency of meet flow, we are not announcing each new pool record swim, but we'll be recording and adding to the record board at the conclusion of the meet.
Heat 5. This is our first of 3 circle-seated heats. Heat 5, lane 1, Andrea Whipperfirth, High Point. Lane 2, Nita Topkin, Parkcrest. Lane 3, Gianna Gabert, Gators. Lane 4, Emmy Goodovich, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Abigail Fromelt, Gators. Lane 6, Annika Slager, Ridgewood. Lane 7, Nola Topkin, Parkcrest. Lane 8, Allison Whipperfirth, High Point.
Heat 6. Heat 6 in lane 1, Stella Wildlin, Ridgewood. Lane 2, Jane Martinelli, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Lauren Hattenhauer, High Point. Lane 4, Helen Mocklight, Parkcrest. Lane 5, Lydia Slager, Hawks. Lane 6, Maggie Kirker, Middleton. Lane 7, Kaylee Burt, Middleton. And lane 8, Virginia Schumacher, Middleton.
Heat 7. This is the final heat. Heat 7, lane 1, Kendall Simon, High Point. Lane 2, Ellie Harvey, High Point. Lane 3, Jory Tellerico, Hill Farm. Lane 4, Lauren Konarski, Hawks. Lane 5, Amelia Greger, Nakoma. Lane 6, Catherine Mueller, Hill Farm. Lane 7, Colette Haberman, Parkcrest. Lane 8, Phelan Grady, Seminole.
This is event 50, men's 15-19 100-yard breaststroke, sponsored by Lake Ridge Bank, heat 1 of 5. Heat 1, in lane 1, Kelly Chen, West Side. In lane 2, Victor Gehrig, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Henry Goodnature, Goodman. Lane 4, Noah Garvis, Middleton. Lane 5, Oliver Olson, Parkcrest. Lane 6, Alex Chen, West Side. Lane 7, Bowen Katarkis, West Side. Lane 8, Ben Short, Goodman.
Parkcrest still has many options for your concession needs. Your main concessions igloo is set up right on Yellowstone, and we've got chilly little outpost concessions popping up in Igloo City and at the tennis courts with icy drinks and snacks ready to go. Main concessions is sliding into action with credit and debit cards, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Pay, and $5 and $10 Polar Punch cards for cash purchases. Just a heads up, though, those Polar Punch cards can only be scooped up at main concessions. Stay frosty, grab something tasty, and enjoy the chill vibes. Hey, if you're following along on live stream, lane 1 is at the bottom of your screen and lane 8 is at the top.
Heat 2. Heat 2, lane 1, Dawson Hendricks, Monona. Lane 2, Sam Phil, Hill Farm. Lane 3, Alex Ding, Gators. Lane 4, Silas Hillman, Goodman. Lane 5, Sean Clark, Gators. Lane 6, Finn O'Neill, Gators. Lane 7, Oscar Laniello, Goodman. Lane 8, Jack to Strake, Goodman.
And results from event 46, the boys 11, 12, 50-yard breaststroke. Our alternates for Saturday's races are Judah Bleeker in 18th place from the Westside Dolphins, and in 17th place from the Parkcrest Penguins, Aiden Milliron. Swimming in our consolation heat on Saturday, in 16th place, Ridgewood's Winton Colburn, 15th, Shorewood Cam DeVito. In 14th place, Luca Totaro from Seminole, 13th place, Hill Farms Ben Schaller, 12th place from Shorewood Duncan Hagan, 11th place from Hill Farm, Alistair Orland. And a tie in 9th place, we have Noah Kossa from Ridgewood and Hill Farm, Sam Kinnunen.
Heat 3. This is Heat 3, the first of 3 circle-seated heats. In lane 1, Will Snow, Ridgewood. Lane 2, Will Battaglia, Middleton. Lane 3, Jamison Bartels, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Liam Baumover, Parkcrest. Lane 6, Keegan Renola, Goodman. Lane 6, Gavin Borderman, Seminole. Lane 7, Isaac Pagel, Seminole. Lane 8, Gabe Pauley, Seminole.
And swimming in our final on Saturday in event 46, boys 11, 12, 50-yard breaststroke. 8th place, John Roeder, Seminoles. 7th, Spencer Nelson, Maple Bluff. 6th, Elliot Hahn, Ridgewood. 5th, Georgie Smith III from Hawks. 4th, Doug Battaglia, Middleton. 3rd, Sam Dietrich, High Point. 2nd place, Will Burling, Ridgewood. And with the fastest qualifying time of 31.70 from this morning, from the Parkcrest Penguins, Grant Brown.
4. Heat 4, lane 1, Clark Mildenhall. Gators, lane 2, Parker Severson. Seminole, lane 3, Mason Coutre. Shorewood, lane 4, Dominic Puccio, Monona. Lane 5, Brady Vondrak. Gators, lane 6, Max Buldarev. Ridgewood, lane 7, Von Scheunemann. Monona, lane 8, Tommy Knight, Hawks.
And swimming in the final of event 47, the girls 13-14 100 breaststroke on Saturday. 8th place, Delaney Johnson, Hawks. 7th place, Martina Vargas, Middleton. 6th place from Shorewood, Evelyn Rossi. 5th place goes to High Point's Raina Boxwell. In 4th place from the Seminole Sharks, Caroline Schinke. 3rd place, Hawks, Nora Osterholtz. 2nd place goes to Nakoma's Charlie Greger. And with the fastest qualifying time from this morning with a 1:07.64 from Hill Farm, Rosie Strang.
Heat 5. This is the 5th and final heat. In lane 1, Liam Wagner, Shorewood. In lane 2, Luca Perez-Meyer, Goodman. Lane 3, Elijah March, Parkcrest. Lane 4, Elliot Kemp, Hawks. Lane 5, Derek Sisahoot, Parkcrest. Lane 6, Clark Schrager, Shorewood. Lane 7, Xander Endres, Hawks. Lane 8, Ziggy Garcia Hall, Middleton.
And returning results from event 47, the girls 13-14 100 breaststroke. Our 2 alternates in that event are Anu Gregory from Shorewood in 18th place and Amy Hook from Seminole in 17th place. Swimming in the consolation heat in 16th place, Goodman Waves Lena Nowakowski. 15th goes to High Point's Emery Rank. 14th, Avery Dupuy, Hawks. 13th place from Ridgewood, Mia Baton. 12th place from the Seminole Sharks, Jocelyn Yokes. In 11th place from Monona, Stella Kajowski. 10th, High Point, Megan Connor. And in 9th place from the Hill Farm Swim Club, Leora Shukla.
Next up is event 55, girls 11-12, 50-yard butterfly, sponsored by Harbor Athletic Club and Swim School. Heat 1, lane 1, Izzy Schultz, Hill Farm. Lane 2, Charlotte Bianchett, Shorewood. Lane 3, Louisa Oberly, Shorewood. Lane 4, Danny King, High Point. Lane 5, Cordelia Nelson, High Point. Lane 6, Harper Herhold, Seminole. Lane 7, Ada Caproiello, Hill Farm. Lane 8, E. Probst, Shorewood.
And once again, we would like to thank one of the 2026 All-City Premier sponsors, Dental Health Associates. Dental Health Associates is a locally trusted dental group offering comprehensive care for patients of all ages. With multiple convenient locations and a team of experienced providers, we focus on prevention, comfort, and long-term oral health, helping families build healthy, confident smiles in a welcoming and supportive environment.
Heat 2. Heat 2, in lane 1, Coco Conklin, Monona. Lane 2, Lila Spindler, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Hannah Ebbett, Parkcrest. Lane 4, Brina Ellerby, Seminole. Lane 5, Claire Noltmeyer, Hawks. Lane 6, Cortland Besh, Middleton. Lane 7, Layla Cole-Carney, Shorewood. Lane 8, Kira Griggs, Middleton.
Heat 3. Heat 3 of 8, lane 1, Hazel Kernut, Goodman. Lane 2, Aradia Dimri, Gators. Lane 3, Emmy Benchwall, Hill Farm. Lane 4, Camila Gonzalez, Parkcrest. Lane 5, Isabella Gitter, Parkcrest. Lane 6, Lakeland Gretzinger, Gators. Lane 7, Annabelle Adams, Gators. Lane 8, Evie Polkowski, Ridgewood.
And just a reminder, our senior recognition will be on Saturday, August 1st, right after event 10. Please make sure you stick around and wish our seniors well. Heat 4.
Heat 4, in lane 1, Sylvia Brewer, Shorewood. Lane 2, Gabby Glad, Hawks. Lane 3, Charlie Mackey, Hawks. Lane 4, Nora Thielen, Parkcrest. Lane 5, Ellie Woolman, Shorewood. Lane 6, Sloan Paris, Seminole. Lane 8, Elena Batoya, Hawks. Lane 8, Sophia Plata, Ridgewood.
Heat 5. Heat 5, lane 1, Nancy Wade, Seminole. Lane 2, Rosie DeBald, Hill Farm. Lane 3, Hadley Endres, Monona. Lane 4, Tabitha Warren, Westside. Lane 5, Louisa Hendrickson, Monona. Lane 6, Piper Mace, Hawks. Lane 7, Sammy Mack, Westside. Lane 8, Charlie Splitter, Ridgewood.
Heat 6. Heat 6, the first of 3 circle-seated heats. In lane 1, Heidi Ryan, Ridgewood. Lane 2, Quinn Lindley, Hill Farms. Lane 3, Annabelle Haushalter, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Sarah Fleener, Goodman. Lane 5, Emerson Golden, Hawks. Lane 6, Everly Johnson, Hawks. Lane 7, Turner Paris, Seminole. Lane 8, Shea Wilden, Ridgewood.
Heat 7. Second circle-seated heat of 3. Heat 7. Lane 1, Alaya Balakanishan, Gators. Lane 2, Celia Garcia Pretz, Shorewood. Lane 3, Sasha Mueller, Shorewood. Lane 4, Elizabeth Burke, Nakoma. Lane 5, Kennedy Keene, Seminole. Lane 6, Finley Enders, Maple Bluff. Lane 7, Vivian Johnson, Gators. Lane 8, Eve Politterly, Ridgewood.
Heat 8. This is the 8th and final heat. In lane 1, Celeste O'Brien, Seminole. Lane 2, Tessa Wachowski, Hawks. Lane 3, Annie Brenner, Parkcrest. Lane 4, Charlie Lumen, Goodman. Lane 5, Charlotte Walsh, High Point. Lane 6, Ida Lindman, Shorewood. Lane 7, Clara Pratt Baxter, Monona. Lane 8, Tessa Hattenhauer, High Point.
Next up is event 56, boys 11-12, 50-yard butterfly, sponsored by Findorf. Heat 1. Heat 1, lane 1, Freddie Mingioni, Monona. Lane 2, Latif Drama, Parkcrest. Lane 3, August Akins, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Silas Lay, Hill Farm. Lane 5, Aldo Batista Canto, Shorewood. Lane 6, Wyatt Buchsteiner, West Side. Lane 7, Isaac Silverman, Shorewood.
I just learned that Second Harvest online donation portal will probably open till well after the meet is over on Friday. So feel free to make those donations. It may not count for your team's total, but it's certainly going to count for somebody who needs it. So go ahead with the donations right on through Friday.
Heat 2. This is Heat 2. In lane 1, Mateo Biancat, Shorewood. Lane 2, Bryce Patterson, Parkcrest. Lane 3, Abram Castellanos, Monona. Lane 4, Curtis Leeden, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Zane Daiga, Shorewood. Lane 6, Reed Olskin, Hawks. Lane 8, Peyton Wilczewski, Seminole. Lane 8, Alex Kramer, Parkcrest.
Heat 3. This is our first of 3 circle-seated heats. Heat 3, lane 1, Ogden Devitt, Goodman. Lane 2, Emerson Canal, Hawks. Lane 3, Jackson Pike, Seminole. Lane 4, Callan Bushek, Middleton. Lane 5, Mason Braun, Hill Farm. Lane 6, Logan Tariba, Nakoma. Lane 7, Ryder McKenzie, Maple Bluff. Lane 8, Luke Wang, Gators.
Heat 4. This is Heat 4, the second of the 3 circle-seated heats. In lane 1, Will Berkey, High Point. Lane 2, Creighton McQuiston, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Varun Vassam, High Point. Lane 4, Santiago Tibbets Villa, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Wilroy, Hawks. Lane 6, Noah Kosoff, Ridgewood. Lane 7, Henry Vandehar, Hill Farm. Lane 8, Alex Hupesh, Shorewood.
Heat 5. This is our final heat. Heat 5, Lane 1, Colin Arts, Ridgewood. Lane 2, Simon Cowell, Shorewood. Lane 3, Kyan Harvey, High Point. Lane 4, Isaac Gurrell, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Timothy Cronin, Goodman. Lane 6, Bennett Godow, Hawks. Lane 7, Zuying Alicia Chen, Shorewood. Lane 8, Luca Totaro, Seminole.
This is event 57, girls 13-14 50-yard butterfly, heat 1 of 8. Heat 1 of 8, in lane 3, Kate Sally, High Point. Lane 4, Alexa Hackle, Shorewood. Lane 5, Ayla Harlow, West Side.
And results from event 49, the women's 15 to 19 100-yard breaststroke. In our alternate positions, in 18th place, Maggie Kirker from Middleton, and in 17th place, her teammate from Middleton, Virginia Schumacher.
Heat 2. Heat 2, Lane 1, Gia Florio, Shorewood. Lane 2, Abby Harder, Shorewood. Lane 3, Adeline McQuiston, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Lily Neary, Hawks. Lane 5, Sophie Waltz, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Kaya Katari, Shorewood. Lane 7, Abigail Winkle-Wagner, Shorewood.
Heat 3. Heat 3 of 8, in lane 1, Bryn Bauer, Ridgewood. Lane 2, Lauren Carter, Maple Bluff. Lane 3, Phoenix Boswell, Monona. Lane 4, Finley Withy, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Greer Hinky, Shorewood. Lane 6, Mari Borkovic, Parkcrest. Lane 7, Macy Stoffaker, Maple Bluff. Lane 8, Farah Henshaw, Hawks.
Okay, this is exciting news. Melio subs, 2 for 1 until they're gone. Melio subs, 2 for 1.
Heat 4. Heat 4, Lane 1, Emma Hegeseth, Seminole. Lane 2, Emmy Sawatsky, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Annalise Erickson, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Louise Sullivan, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Lucia Morrow McGrorty, Shorewood. Lane 6, Greta Malbech, Gators. Lane 5, Mari Watson, Goodman. Lane 8, Anna Cooney, Hill Farm.
Heat 5. Heat 5, in lane 1, Lucia Leinhart, Shorewood. Lane 2, Kate Komar, Maple Bluff. Lane 3, Casey Kluth, Goodman. Lane 4, Sylvia Raymond, Nakoma. Lane 5, Gwen Farrar, Parkcrest. Lane 6, Riley O'Brien, Seminole. Lane 7, Layla Christofferson, Monona. Lane 8, Merritt Malbech, Middleton. Heat 6.
This is the first of 3 circle-seated heats. Heat 6, Lane 1, Leora Shukla, Hill Farm. Lane 2, Cora Storm, Goodman. Lane 3, Nora Fu, Gators. Lane 5, Carolyn Schinke, Seminole. Lane 5, Chloe Janish, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Tyga Polanese, Hill Farm. Lane 7, Kaylin Janish, Ridgewood. Lane 8, Izzy Campanelli, Nakoma.
Heat 7. Heat 7, the second of 3 circle-seated heats. In lane 1, Cha-Cha Ford, Seminole. Lane 2, Carolyn Code, Nakoma. Lane 3, Tatum Hinson, High Point. Lane 4, Raina Boxwell, High Point. Lane 5, Addie Granger, Parkcrest. Lane 6, Healy Gravander, Hill Farms. Lane 7, Evelyn Rossi, Shorewood. Lane 8, Paige Nelson, Maple Bluff.
Heat 8. This is Heat 8, the final heat. Lane 1, Melanie Tariba, Nakoma. Lane 2, Delaney Swanson, High Point. Lane 3, Nora Hansen, Seminole. Lane 4, Maggie Mulligan, Hawks. Lane 5, Fiona Penner, Shorewood. Lane 6, Emma Kipp, Hawks. Lane 7, Fiona Gerhardt, Parkcrest. Lane 8, Aurora Patterson, High Point.
This is event 58, boys 13-14 50-yard butterfly, sponsored by Badger Swim Pools, heat 1 of 5. Heat 1, in lane 3, Joel Lee, Middleton. Lane 4, Grayson Poulis, Middleton. Lane 5, Gio Moretti, Seminole.
And returning to results from event 49, the women's 15-19 100-yard breaststroke in the Constellation Heat on Saturday in 16th place from Parkcrest, Nola Tapkin. 15th goes to High Point's Ellie Harvey. In 14th place from Hill Farm, Catherine Mueller. 13th, Ridgewood Stella Wilden. 12th place from Hill Farm, Jory Talrico. 11th place from High Point, Lauren Hattenhauer. 10th place from Ridgewood, Annika Slager. And in 9th place for the Middleton Gators, Kaylee Burt.
Heat 2. Heat 2, Lane 1, Grant Altschul, Seminole. Lane 2, Hayden Hoffman, High Point. Lane 3, Frederick Rudiger, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Luke Ellerby, Seminole. Lane 5, Gregory Gertson, Gators. Lane 6, Solly Weismer, High Point. Lane 7, Jude Wolter, Ridgewood.
And exciting news again from concessions. Pizza, cheeseburgers, hamburger, hot dogs, and brats are all 2 for 1. 2 for 1. It's dinner, folks. Go for it.
Heat 3. This is Heat 3, the first of 3 circle-seated heats. In Lane 1, Parker Kurtz, Monona. Lane 2, Evan Bach, Hawks. Lane 3, Charlie Rosemerick, Maple Bluff. Lane 4, Ryan Max, Hill Farms. Lane 5, Ryan Adamczyk, Goodman. Lane 6, AJ Williams, Monona. Lane 7, Northern Mill Iron, Parkcrest. Lane 8, Nathan Renault, Hawks.
Heat 4. This is Heat 4, second of 3 circle-seated heats. Lane 1, Egan Wiederheft, Shorewood. Lane 2, Leo Wilson, Westside. Lane 3, Walter Zaleski, Shorewood. Lane 4, Muna Chikowiro, Shorewood. Lane 5, Kai Mialik, Hill Farm. Lane 6, Aaron Dopp, Gators. Lane 7, Eric Gindervogel, Shorewood. Lane 8, Victor Borisov, High Point.
Heat 5. This is the 5th and final heat. In Lane 1, Griffin Zenner, Seminole. Lane 2, J. William Cummings, Hill Farm. Lane 3, Baker Sharp, Hawks. Lane 4, Jack Elliott, Hawks. Lane 5, Dimitri Kahn, Hill Farm. Lane 6, Jimmy Jensen, Ridgewood. Lane 7, Dante Ejercito, Seminole. Lane 8, Eller Jacobson, Goodman.
Next up is event 159, women's 15-18 50-yard butterfly, sponsored by Galen Education. Heat 1 of 8. Heat 1 of 8. Lane 1, Elena Shade, Goodman. Lane 2, Camilla Armstrong, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Cecilia Watson, Goodman. Lane 4, Sage Johnson, Middleton. Lane 5, Evie Lily Dow, Maple Bluff. Lane 6, Lucy Day, Goodman. And in lane 8, Isis Hayes Morales, Gators.
Heat 2. Heat Heat 2, in lane 1, Annabelle Hazenoff, West Side. Lane 2, Lucy Peterson, Parkcrest. Lane 3, Ava Sainsbury, Shorewood. Lane 4, Avery Hogg, Maple Bluff. Lane 5, Maybritt Miller, Middleton. Lane 6, Ellie Grace Armstrong, Parkcrest. Lane 7, Liv Knops, Goodman. Lane 8, Aurora Larson Simon, West Side.
Heat 3. Heat 3 of 8. Lane 1, Zoe Podolitz, Hill Farm. Lane 2, Julia Dow, Maple Bluff. Lane 3, Julia Wickizer, Shorewood. Lane 4, Sage Walker, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Evelyn Allen, Hill Farm. Lane 6, Sophia Galassi, High Point. Lane 7, Ellie Quattromani, Hill Farm. Lane 8, Kendall Simon, High Point.
Heat 4. Heat 4, lane 1, Olivia Weaver, West Side. Lane 2, Lucy Polglaze, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Tessa Househalter, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Lily Adams, Middleton. Lane 5, Millie Fair, Monona. Lane 6, Andrea Whipperforth, High Point. Lane 7, Madeline Shaker, Middleton. And lane 8, Luella Duff, Maple Bluff.
Heat 5. Heat 5, Lane 1, Lauren Pinau, Hawks. Lane 2, Willa Esser Dumnitz, Shorewood. Lane 3, Elsa Beutling, Monona. Lane 4, Ronnie Figo, Hill Farm. Lane 5, Annika Slager, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Allison Ivanoff, Monona. Lane 7, Addison Rosemark, Maple Bluff. Lane 8, Clara Caseman-Wold, Monona.
Heat 6. Heat 6 of 8. In lane 1, Ruby Lindsley, Hill Farms. Lane 2, Sylvia Kammerselt, Shorewood. Lane 3, Marta Van Houten, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Sarah Ostelder, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Lydia Slager, Hawks. Lane 6, Ava Johnjack, Seminole. Lane 8, Polly Sifferson, Maple Bluff. Lane 8, Livia Ellifson, West Side.
Heat 7. Heat 7, this is the second of 3 circle-seated heats. Lane 1, Jory Tellerico, Hill Farm. Lane 2, Lucy Kelly, West Side. Lane 3, Ellie Wolf, Gators. Lane 4, Tenley Sodoff, Hawks. Lane 5, Jenna Kao, High Point. Lane 6, Natasha Wickizer, Shorewood. Lane 7, Clara Frank, Shorewood. And Lane 8, Bree Sweeney, Maple Bluff.
Heat 8. This is the 8th and final heat. In lane 1, McKenna Phillips, Monona. Lane 2, Maggie Anopa, Middleton. Lane 3, Julia Maroque, Middleton. Lane 5, Sulia Miller, Middleton. Lane 6, Libby Max, Hill Farms. Lane 7, Zoe Erickson, Hill Farms. Lane 8, Charlotte Sussman, Hill Farms.
Next up's event 59, women's 15 to 19, 100 fly. Heat 1 of 3. All 3 of these heats are circle seated. This is heat 1. Lane 2, Kira Wagner, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Kinley Plummer, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Nita Topkin, Parkcrest. Lane 5, Caitlin Patrick Stern, Hawks. Lane 6, Ruthie Brenner, Parkcrest. Lane 7, Hannah Vargas, Goodman.
I do have results from event 49, women's 15-19, 100-yard breaststroke. Swimming in the final on Saturday will be in 8th place from Middleton, Gianna Gabbert. 7th, Hawks, Lydia Slager. In 6th place from Ridgewood, Jane Martinelli. In 5th place from Tacoma, Amelia Greger. In 4th place from the Parkcrest Penguins, Helen Mockleit. 3rd place, Middleton Gators, Abigail Fromelt. In 2nd place from Ridgewood, Emmy Gudovich. And in 1st place with the fastest qualifying time this morning of 1:04.34 from Hawks Swim and Dive, Lauren Konarski.
Heat 2. Heat 2, this is the second of 3 circle-seated heats. In lane 2, Taylon Boxwell, High Point. Lane 3, Aoife Ryan, Middleton. Lane 4, Jane Jensen, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Kendall Porter, Hawks. Lane 6, Lydia Burling, Ridgewood. Lane 7, Kaylani Oganezo, Monona.
And results from event 48, the boys 13-14, 100-yard breaststroke. In our alternate position in 18th place from Hawks Swim and Dive, Vinny Satoff. And in 17th place, the Middleton Gators, Elliot Bauer. Swimming in our consolation heat on Saturday, 16th place, Egan Wiederhoft, Shorewood. 15th, Will Conti, Monona. 14th from Hill Farm, Jake Sampson. 13th from Goodman, Liam Parsons. 12th from Ridgewood, Asher Olson. And 11th place in the Middleton Gators, Nolan Maurer. 10th place goes to Parkcrest, Camden, Siebert, Evenstone. And in 9th place from the Middleton Gators, Eric Kim.
Heat 3. This is the third and final heat. Lane 2, Addison Lanfear, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Ada Butrimowitz, Parkcrest. Lane 4, Bryn Sundell, Gators. Lane 5, Jocelyn Borboom, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Albie Thompson, Monona. And lane 7 is Zoe Kulis, Gators.
And swimming in our final heat of event 48, boys 13-14, 100-yard breaststroke in the final on Saturday. In 8th place, Emerson Brozolski, Tacoma. 7th, Iktan Ramirez, Ridgewood. 6th place goes to Roman Dressler, Maple Bluff. 5th, Stratton Jenkins, Seminole. 4th, Piero Bruzzi. from Shorewood. In third place from Ridgewood, Cameron Arts. In second place from Seminole Sharks, Dante Ejercito. And in first place with the fastest qualifying time of 1 minute, 0.93 seconds from the Middleton Gators, Cameron Dula.
Shannon, Middleton. Lane 4, Sully Green, Goodman. Lane 5, George Siriani, Middleton. Lane 6, Hayden Smith, Ridgewood.
Still exciting news from concessions. 2 for 1 Melio subs, 2 for 1 pizza, cheeseburger, hamburger, hot dog, and brat. And pulled pork, 2 for 1. Any of those, mix and match.
Heat 2. Heat 2, Lane 1, Evan Johnston, Goodman. Lane 2, Reese Nelson, Goodman. Lane 3, Landon Allen, High Point. Lane 4, Ethan Mowry, Goodman. Lane 5, Alex Ding, Gators. Lane 6, Evan Gentz, Goodman. Lane 7, Noah Gerhardt, Parkcrest. Lane 8, Dawson Hendricks, Monona.
Heat 3. Heat 3 of 6. In lane 1, Gustavo Ruiz, Hill Farm. Lane 2, Owen Altschul, Seminole. Lane 3, Augustin Vergara, Middleton. Lane 4, Mark Hubbard, Westside. Lane 5, Henry Plautz, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Brady Vondrak, Middleton. Lane 7, Colin Crowley, High Point. Lane 8, Ilan Rabinowitz, Goodman.
Heat 4. This is the first of 3 circle-seated heats. Heat number 4, Lane 1, Ari Berman, Shorewood. Lane 2, Mason Mand, Gators. Lane 3, Gavin Borderman, Seminole. Lane 4, Sergio Cabada, Ridgewood. Lane 5, Landry Gancher, Monona. Lane 6, Henry Prowl, Hawks. Lane 7, Ty Carbon, Gators. Lane 8, Thomas Hoffman, Gators.
Heat 5. Heat 5, the second of 3 circle-seated heats. In lane 1, Judah March, Parkcrest. Lane 2, Marat Khan, Hill Farm. Lane 3, Max Drake, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Rowan Geiger, Hill Farms. Lane 5, Dylan Snelling, Seminole. Lane 6, Kyle Rubenstein, Parkcrest. Lane 7, Tyler Stout, Shorewood. Lane 8, Henry Wagner, Middleton.
Heat 6. This is the final heat, Heat 6. Lane 1, Derek Sisahu, Parkcrest. Lane 2, Max Bolderev, Ridgewood. Lane 3, Levi Johnson, Seminole. Lane 4, Ben Cutler-Heiderscheit, Middleton. Lane 5, Milo Brown, Hill Farm. Lane 6, John Alihis, Ridgewood. Lane 7, Max Olander, Shorewood. Lane 8, Thomas Burns, Westside.
This is event 60, men's 15-19 100-yard butterfly, heat 1 of 3. Heat 1, in lane 2, Tim McCord, Hill Farm. Lane 3, Victor Chen, Ridgewood. Lane 4, Duncan Code, Nakoma. Lane 5, Connor Crone, Ridgewood. Lane 6, Austin Gu, Hill Farms.
One last time, let's thank Lake Ridge Bank, our presenting sponsor. Lake Ridge Bank is proud to support local families, businesses, and our communities. With great rates, personalized service from experienced associates, and a full range of financial solutions, we're here to help you go further together. Lake Ridge Bank, go far, go together. Thank you to our presenting sponsor.
Heat 2. This is our second heat, but second of 3 circle-seated heats. Lane 2, Logan Erisman, Goodman. Lane 3, Wes Erisman, Goodman. Lane 4, Nolan Stegner, Parkcrest. Lane 5, Cyan Furman, Goodman. Lane 6, Ian Davey, Gators. Lane 7, Max